Back at home, North Carolina crushes Syracuse 103-67, with the Tar Heels making light work of the Orange to improve to 5-0 in conference play. Watching this 'Cuse team without Jim Boeheim for the first 5 or so minutes was a breath of fresh air as they attempted to play man-to-man, but the key word there is attempt. The Orange struggled to stay in front of their assignments, with UNC getting a lot of paint touches on drives, so the Orange reverted back to their old ways with the 2-3 zone. It did not work. This was a game where Syracuse could have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at Carolina, and it would not have made a difference with this UNC team operating at another level at the moment. Offensively for UNC, I loved how they attacked Cuse's 2-3 zone by using the high-low with Harrison Ingram working as the middleman. He makes quick decisions as a willing passer, which is paramount in that spot to either reverse the ball to a shooter on the perimeter, dump it off to the big on the block when a defender steps up, or attack the basket yourself. There's no delay in his game, and there's complete trust from the coaching staff there as he's proven to make winning play after winning play, picking up his third double-double of the season with 11 points and 10 rebounds. With that dump-off option, I wanted to be sure to also highlight how much better Jaylen Washington has looked this year as UNC gets more comfortable in not having to rely so heavily on Armando Bacot to dominate on a game-to-game basis. Bacot gets 2 fouls in the first half, and there's no panic from the Tar Heels when you have to sit him because Washington has stepped up, with him finishing today plus 16 in 11 minutes, making that sophomore leap as he helped contribute to UNC almost outscoring Syracuse in the first half off of their points in the paint alone. I think it's clear watching UNC, this is a team that is great, especially when you see how Carolina got after it defensively, with Cuse committing a turnover on over 20% of their possessions. A credit to the coaching staff for game planning to double Judah Mintz on the inbounds with full court pressure, as a simple thing like that disrupted Syracuse from ever getting into the flow of the game. But to go from great to elite, Elliot Cadeau has displayed this season that he is the key to getting to that next level. I'm jealous of his court vision, where I'm imagining plays happening for him in slow motion, as that's the only logical explanation I can think of for some of the passes he's able to deliver. Then when you play with a player like that, his unselfishness becomes infectious to the rest of the roster, and it results in less possessions where the ball gets stuck in one player's hands. If Cadeau keeps on this trajectory of improvement, watch out. Final note from today's game: if the season ended today, RJ Davis is the ACC Player of the Year, and everybody else is playing for second, with Davis scoring at least 20 points in 10 out of 16 games this season. He's playing like the best guard in the country, and the confidence he has out there looks like he knows it. From Chapel Hill, I'm Taylor Vippolis, signing off for Inside Carolina.